now. He joins us for a few moments. Thanks for taking the time. The great, the legendary Shams Sedano is on the line.
All right, Shams Charania, ESPN NBA senior insider with us here. Shams, thanks for the time. Obviously, there's a lot of Lakers stuff going on right now. So let's start with Luka. What can you tell us about Luka and this trip to Europe that he's embarking upon?
George, so, yeah, this is a new wrinkle because going into the week, and I think still now the expectation around the Lakers is that Luka Doncic and Austin Reaves are going to be sidelined to start the playoffs. But the new wrinkle here being that Luka Doncic has traveled to Europe, and he's getting aggressive treatment on that grade 2 left hamstring strain in an effort to try to expedite his recovery timetable. This is a guy that's obviously trying to do everything he can to come back, but he also knows this is an injury that for a player of this caliber that needs the pop, that needs the movement, this is a 4 to 6 week type of injury. So there's some uncertainty as far as his timeline overall, unsure how that treatment will go and does it work, does it not work? Of course, if it works, he wants to be back for the playoffs. Not sure exactly how long he'll be out, but his goal is to be back. And so the fact that he's going all the way abroad to try a different treatment that obviously he felt like it's better for him to go there than receive it here, or maybe there's something there that he can't do over here in the States. He's trying everything he can to come back. The timeline of it all, that's still a little up in the air. Is it a couple games in? Is it a few games in? I mean, game one would be, I mean, that's like 13 days away. I mean, yeah, it's like 13 days away from now, 12, 13 days away. I don't think the Lakers are expecting him to be ready for that time, but how much longer would it be? And like JJ Redick said, we just have to extend our season.
And Shams, obviously, we've seen different athletes for different injuries go overseas. So this isn't, unprecedented, but it's certainly not the norm, right?
No, it's not. And to me, it shows someone that is trying to find any solution he possibly can. And this is something that I think is being driven by Luka Doncic and his own. He's got his own. Everyone, all these star players, they have their own medical team. He's got his own medical team, and I think in consultation with his doctors, the Lakers doctors, coming up with some kind of a plan, and they've landed on something in Europe. And I'm sure there will be more information as time goes on. But as of right now, yes, he is going to be in Europe to try to see can he get this treatment to expedite this recovery time.
And then with Austin Reaves and the oblique injury, that feels a bit more ominous because of the potential timeline and obviously a much different injury. What can you tell us about Austin and his situation?
Grade 2 oblique strain. This one is a little bit more straightforward. 4 to 6 weeks. That timeline rules him out a majority, if not the entire first round. But like JJ Redick said, even the goal for him is to try to come back during the playoffs, and it's on the Lakers to extend the series. And so he is, like Luka Doncic, I'm sure going to do everything he can to try to expedite that timeline. But obliques are tricky. Hamstrings are tricky. These are not injuries that, you just come back from and you can just fight through in a matter of a couple weeks. It's just not the reality for, especially players like Luka Doncic and Austin Reaves that have so much expectation, so much pressure, so much responsibility on the court to move, to cut, to slash, to have pop on their drives and their movement on the court. And so that's what makes this a little different. This isn't a game 7 for Aaron Gordon, who plays his game as essentially a 3-point specialist, the guy that can grab rebounds and play on the ground. Like Aaron Gordon did such a great job in that game 7 last year in the second round of finding a way to stay on the ground and play and still be effective with a grade 2. And who knows how long he would have played after that. It's hard to expect a guy to come in like Luka Doncic or Austin Reaves that's dealing with these types of injuries if they're not feeling, mostly healed here.
Yeah, and especially just thinking about it like this, I mean, both of these guys are going to be sitting out, and while Luka's getting treatment for the hamstring and there's nothing Austin can really do for the oblique, if and when they were to come back, what kind of shape will they be in? How rusty might they be?
Right, it's tough.
You're asking a lot.
Yeah, that's all part of the equation as well, and that's something that they're all going to have to deal with. Is like, it's not only the recovery, it's the rehab, it's the conditioning, and these are all multi-layered rehab approaches for sure.
Shams Charania, ESPN NBA senior insider. Shams, thanks for the time, brother. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.